Srinagar, nestled in the heart of the Kashmir Valley, is a city that floats on water and dreams amongst mountains. Its very name conjures images of serenity, where the air is crisp and the landscape seems painted by an artist's hand. Before you even step into its famous gardens, you feel its magic in the gentle ripple of Dal Lake, the colorful shikaras, and the way the morning mist dances above the water, blurring the line between reality and reverie. The snow-dusted peaks stand guard, their silent majesty a constant reminder of nature's grandeur, watching over the city as they have for centuries. It's less a destination, more a storybook, filled with romance, history, and astonishing beauty. Every corner whispers tales of emperors, poets, and lovers who once wandered these paths. The anticipation of discovering Srinagar's legendary Mughal gardens was palpable, as if the city itself was inviting me to uncover its secrets. As the car wound through bustling streets, glimpses of ancient wooden houses with intricate carvings and sloping roofs appeared, each one a testament to the city's rich heritage. And vibrant markets hinted at another world, one alive with the sounds of bargaining, laughter, and the aroma of spices drifting through the air. Here, gardens are not just collections of plants, they are masterpieces, living poems of terraces, flowing water, and carefully designed symmetry that soothes the soul. Each garden bursts with a breathtaking palette of flowers, from vibrant tulips to delicate roses, painting the landscape in every shade imaginable. To walk through them is to walk through history, to feel the same cool breeze that once caressed Mughal emperors and inspired poets centuries ago. With curiosity and a spirit ready to be enchanted, I began my exploration, eager to lose myself in the city's timeless embrace. I wanted to see the famous fountains, ancient chinar trees, and the artistry that has made these gardens legendary across the world, and endless beds of tulips and roses, each bloom a testament to the care and passion poured into these living wonders. But also to find those quiet personal moments that travel offers, where the world seems to pause and let you simply be. My adventure into Srinagar's enchanting gardens was about to begin, promising not just sights, but memories that would linger long after I left. My first stop was the legendary Shalimar Bagh, built in the 17th century by Emperor Jahangir for his beloved wife, Nur Jahan. The garden's terraces rise in dramatic succession, each inviting you deeper into its story. The first terrace, shaded by ancient chinar trees, welcomes you with the gentle murmur of water flowing through the Shah Nahar. Ascending to the second terrace, the air thickens with the fragrance of roses and irises, a private world of color and scent. Here, the emperor would have found solace, surrounded by beauty crafted for love. The final terrace, the Zenana Garden, holds a black marble pavilion and fountains that dance in the sunlight, a sanctuary for the empress. Standing amidst the mist and flowers, I felt a profound peace, imagining Nur Jahan's joy in this paradise. Shalimar Bagh is more than soil and petals. It is a love story told through landscape, water, and stone. Its beauty and romance continue to bloom, season after season. From the romance of Shalimar, I traveled to Nishat Bagh, the Garden of Joy. As I entered through its gates, a sense of anticipation filled the air, promising a different kind of magic. Built by Asaf Khan, Nishat is grander and more exuberant, set against the majestic Zabarwan Mountains with Dal Lake shimmering at its feet. The garden stretches wide, embracing the landscape, and feels both regal and welcoming. Its 12 terraces, said to represent the zodiac, cascade gracefully down the hillside, each one revealing new vistas and vibrant flower beds. As you descend, every level offers a fresh perspective, a new delight for the senses. The central water channel here is wider, its joyful cascades filling the air with energy and the soothing sound of flowing water. Fountains leap and sparkle, adding a playful rhythm to the garden's calm. Flower beds burst with color, pansies, marigolds, lilies, and gladioli, arranged in dazzling patterns. The air is fragrant, and every turn reveals a new patchwork of blooms, each more vibrant than the last. The gardeners of Kashmir are true artists, painting with petals and leaves. Their careful hands shape the garden's beauty, ensuring every corner is a living masterpiece. Nishat feels open and free, a celebration for all. Families picnic, children laugh, couples stroll. The garden is alive with happiness, echoing with the sounds of joy and togetherness. The combination of bright flowers, deep green lawns, sparkling water, and the blue lake is almost overwhelming in its perfection. It's a harmony of color and life, framed by the grandeur of the mountains. At the top terrace, the view is breathtaking, a reward for every step. The world seems to open up, and you feel both small and uplifted in the presence of such beauty. Nishat Bagh is impossible to visit without feeling a profound sense of joy. The laughter of visitors, the gentle breeze, and the vibrant colors create an atmosphere of pure delight. It's a place that encourages you to smile, breathe deeply, and savor the pleasure of being alive. In Nishat Bagh, every moment feels like a celebration of nature and the simple joys of life. After the grandeur of Shalimar and Nishat, Chashme-Shahi felt like a hidden gem. The smallest of the Mughal gardens, it's built around a natural spring believed to have healing powers. Perched high on the mountainside, it offers panoramic views of Srinagar and Dal Lake. The garden's 3 terraces are compact and elegant, with the spring's gentle trickle soothing the soul. Delicate pastel blossoms and manicured lawns invite quiet reflection. My favorite moment was drinking from the royal spring, crisp, cold, and refreshing. Chashme-Shahi doesn't shout for attention. It gently cradles you in calm, offering peace and connection to nature. Sometimes, the most profound experiences come from the simple, pure whispers of nature. To truly experience Srinagar's gardens, you must listen and breathe in their unseen poetry. Each garden has its own fragrance: roses in history in Shalimar, playful blossoms in Nishat, and the pure mineral scent of Chashme-Shahi's spring. The air is a tapestry of scents, shifting with every breeze. Water is the garden's music, a stately murmur in Shalimar, joyful cascades in Nishat, a meditative trickle in Chashme-Shahi. This constant water song calms the mind and draws you deeper into the garden's spell. Layered over the water are the rustle of chinar leaves, the hum of bees, and the cheerful chirping of birds. Sparrows, bulbuls, and mynas add life and vibrancy to the scene. Listening to this natural symphony is profoundly peaceful. Beauty here is not just seen, it's felt, heard, and breathed in. The gardens are a feast for all the senses. To walk these gardens is to walk with history, the enduring legacy of the Mughal Empire. Inspired by Persian charbagh design, the garden's symmetry and water channels evoke paradise. The emperors who built them were poets and visionaries, seeking sanctuary in Kashmir's cool embrace. These were summer palaces, places for leisure, court, and contemplation. The choice of plants was symbolic: cypress for eternity, fruit trees for renewal, chinar for Kashmir's spirit. Many trees were planted by emperors themselves, silent witnesses to centuries of change. Today, dedicated gardeners continue this living heritage, nurturing the vision of the Mughals. The gardens are a blooming bridge between past and present, inspiring awe across generations. Amidst the grandeur, it's the small, personal moments that linger. In Nishat Bagh, I found a hidden bench and watched a father share the wonder of flowers with his daughter. A simple, beautiful moment. I jotted down words like serenity and gratitude, humbled by the artistry and love poured into these gardens. In Shalimar, I stood by a fountain, sunlight turning droplets into diamonds, beside an elderly Kashmiri man. We shared a silent appreciation of beauty, a fleeting connection that needed no words. These are the souvenirs I treasure most, not trinkets but memories of quiet reflection. The gardens force you to slow down, to breathe, and to see again. They are sanctuaries for the soul, offering countless opportunities to connect with nature, history, and ourselves. Whether it's laughter, a smile, or watching light dance on water, these moments enrich us. The gardens of Srinagar are a gift, a reminder of our shared humanity and the universal response to beauty. Leaving Srinagar's magical gardens, I carried with me a sense of peace that lingered long after I stepped outside their ancient gates. The gentle rustle of leaves, the scent of earth after morning dew, and the soft sunlight filtering through chinar trees reminded me that tranquility is not confined to famous places. I realized you don't need to travel far to find peace and joy. Sometimes the quietest moments in familiar places can be the most profound. Beauty is all around us, woven into the fabric of our daily lives, waiting to be noticed. Perhaps in a city park where laughter echoes between the trees, or in a single flower bravely blooming through a crack in the sidewalk, or a pot of herbs on your windowsill, thriving in the morning sun, bringing a touch of green to your everyday routine. The spirit of Shalimar and Nishat lives wherever nature is allowed to flourish, no matter how small the space. Cultivate wonder in your daily life, pause to marvel at the ordinary, and let curiosity guide your gaze. Notice the patterns on a leaf, the way sunlight dances on dewdrops, the color of a beetle, the changing sky as day turns to dusk, and the small miracles unfolding around you. Create your own sanctuary by paying attention to the natural world, no matter how humble. Visit a local park, listen to birds, let their songs become the soundtrack to your day, or start a small garden. Even a single plant can bring a sense of connection and hope. These small acts connect us to something larger, reminding us that we are part of a living, breathing world. Nature calms our anxieties and reminds us of beauty beyond our immediate concerns, offering perspective and peace. Travel opens our eyes to new ways of seeing, but it also teaches us to appreciate the wonders close to home. The poetry of the everyday is always within reach, hidden in the rhythm of ordinary moments. I hope this journey inspires you to explore, to seek out beauty in unexpected places, to look, listen, and let your senses awaken to the world's quiet gifts. Breathe in the world around you and let it fill you with gratitude and wonder. Your own paradise might be closer than you think. Sometimes it's just a step outside your door. As my journey ends, I'm filled with gratitude for the history, artistry, and beauty of Kashmir's gardens. The memories of cascading fountains, romantic air, and gentle springs are now etched in my mind, not just as images, but as feelings and sounds I'll carry with me. These gardens are symbols of hope and resilience, blooming through time and change. They remind us that after every winter, spring returns with new life and color. Sharing these stories with you has been a privilege. I hope they've brought a bit of peace and beauty into your day. Thank you for joining me. May you always find a garden of peace in your own life. Until our next journey, keep seeking beauty wherever you are.